Hey, what it do? What it do? What it do? Ran off with the bag on him. Yeah, I ran out with the bag on him. What? She thought that she was gonna get me, homie. Yeah, until I ran with the bag on her. Yeah, her plans wasn't even set right. What? She thought she was gonna get me, dog. Now, I don't know what she was thinking about, but she just got played, y'all. Played, y'all. What's up, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? Today, the evening, to whatever it is for you. How are y'all doing? Um, Man, I have a story here. I am loving it. I'm like the McDonald's commercial. I'm loving it. That's how much I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Man, this story here is so dope, man. I love it. But one thing about it, before this happened, it took me years to learn this. I probably learned this maybe about 3 years ago. Um, before this situation happened, I didn't learn to do it the way he did it, but I learned about it in a different way that I would do it. And then he did it this way, and I love it. I love it. We're gonna read through this, and then I'll tell y'all how I learned about it and what made me have to learn 3 years ago about it and coming into today. So we have a gentleman. I don't know how to really pronounce his name to the fullest, but I'm gonna pronounce it to the best of my ability. It is Achraf Hakimi. I don't know. Whatever it is, Hakimi, I'm gonna call Hakimi. You the man, dog. You smart, bro. 24 years old. I didn't learn it until probably about 30 something, 38. But for you to learn it at 24, matter of fact, you learned it before 24 because you was doing it before you even married her, dog. So you are a smart young man. Somebody taught you right. You're good. You're golden, man. And thank God, not only did somebody teach you right, you got a good mom. Because everybody can't do what you did. Because some people's mom will blow their money, but you have a great mom. So kudos to you, mama. We don't know how you was when you first had Hakimi. If you was hit that, don't matter. But you learned something. Kudos to you. Because some mamas are not. They don't. So kudos to his mom for handling her business. So this gentleman here is a football player. He plays soccer overseas, and Hakimi ex-wife Heba Book. I don't know how to say her name. Failed to acquire half of his fortune, as Hakimi reportedly has nothing in his name. Smart. Spanish Daily Marco reported on Tuesday. According to the report, Abuka asked for half of Hakimi assets and fortune when filing for divorce. However, she was informed that Hakimi has nothing in his name and that everything he has is in his mother's name. Man, I had already thought of, like I said, I learned about this at about 38. So about maybe 3 years ago, I started figuring this out. According to a report by Morocco World News in June, the Paris Saint-Germain player is the sixth highest paid African footballer, earning more than $215,000 per week. Hakimi is facing preliminary charges of rape after a 24-year-old woman accused him of rape in February. Police opened an investigation into the matter, even though the alleged victim told them that she only wanted to make a statement of rape without filing any official complaint. Man, and I on that situation, I'm gonna say this. I hope he didn't do that. I'm gonna say I hope he didn't do it, because no man should take a force a woman to have sex with them. You should never do that. So that right there is definitely never do that. You should never do that. You should never force yourself on a woman if she don't want to give you something willingly. You should never do that. You're wrong, and you have to be. Hey, if a person you did it, you got to be punished for it. That's what it is. Bottom line, you got to be punished for it if you raped a woman. But we also live in a time where we know women lie. Yes, well, we've been living in that time. They've been lying before I was born. So we definitely know we live in a time where women will lie and make false allegations on a guy and to bring him down or to try to receive financial rewards from that. So I don't know about that case. I'm not gonna speak on that case. We'll see what comes up of that case. Because it could be a lot, and if it's true, we'll address it at that time. But currently, we're gonna address this situation here. Now, we know Hakimi. You know, he gave everything to his mama and everything and so forth on. So this is the guy. Now let's jump into this. What I was talking about in the beginning. What? Okay. What I was saying was I learned about this about 38. I used to worry about if I had another child, because when I had my kid's mom, as I was building my business, she walked out on me. She walked out. Like I was the business at the beginning, I wasn't making nothing. I was basically robbing Peter to pay Paul. Whatever little bread I was getting, I was going to get lawnmowers from Walmart, use a lawnmower, take it back because I needed that money back because I had to pay some money back so I could double that money and get that money together. Then go get another lawnmower, go do the same, buy it, rent it again, make some more money, take it back. I was just working, doing my best to work the system to be able to make money in the best way I could possibly do it without doing anything illegal. Um, and and it just worked. The return policy, I love it worked for you when you're trying to build a business and you broke, just point blank period. And she was going, she walked out on, she was leaving me because I wasn't making no money at that time. And so it was broke. And then as the business started to grow, then it became a money situation every time with her. Always money, 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 money. Even though the kids was with me, the kids are still with me, but it was always money. My kids have been with me ever since they was in her stomach. And when they came out to their dad. So it was always something. So it kind of deterred me from wanting to have kids because that situation worked out for me, but you never know in the future having more kids. You don't want to have to go through the child support system. They're trying to put you on child support. And I had to go through all that stuff with her. So it kind of deterred me. I just didn't want to have no kids with no other woman because I didn't want to go through that situation, which was not fair to if I got in a relationship. I did get in a relationship with another woman and she didn't have kids and she wanted kids, but I was so messed up from dealing with my kids. I didn't want no more. I was done. And that was unfair. I am gonna say that was unfair. That was totally unfair because I brought up something that happened from a past relationship into a new relationship. I get it, ladies. For y'all say, Mel, you wrong for that, but you got to fault the other ladies. Other ladies that do wrong mess it up for ladies that are doing right. They do, they do. They just do. But so that was one of my things. But then as I got smarter with business, they can only go after the man for the child support. When you can't touch my companies, everything goes in the company name, not my name, the company name. All my assets goes in the company name. Everything is in the company. I'm just an employee of the company. Here are my W-2s. Once I you put everything, all assets is in this company. Then I started learning about trust, and then I started learning about different ways that you can do to put it in. I'm just working for the company. It don't matter if I'm driving a Lamborghini, if I live in a $5 million house. I don't own the house. The company own the house. Once I started learning that, it eased up because now I understand how to protect my assets, the things that I have worked hard for, to be able to get, versus for some women to not be able to just come in and take it after all these years that I put in blood, sweat, and tears just to get it. And men, understand a person cannot take something that you do not have. You have to understand how to protect yourself from the law, because some of these judges, not all, because there's some good judges out there, and I will say that, because some of these judges understand that these women try to manipulate and get over. So it is some good judges out there, but you have some that are some conniving, manipulative judges that they come up with these astronomical numbers that I see some of these celebrities have to pay, and it's like, really? This doesn't make sense. The number that woman wouldn't, if she didn't had a child, she would not be making that type of money. It doesn't cost that much to give 50,000, 60,000, 20, 30,000 to take care of a child monthly. No way. Now, I am glad he beat her. I'm glad. She thought she was going to come in, divorce him, and then try to claim half his assets. Mama had taught him right. I'm glad she won. One for the fellas. I don't care if the women mad. I tell all you guys, start putting your assets. You can put them, if you got a mom you can trust or a dad you can trust, put them in your parents' name because your parents ain't got nothing to do with that woman. They ain't got nothing to do with it. The court can't go after nothing to that. That ain't got nothing to do with them. The court can't do nothing. That child ain't made by the grandparent. That child is that person. So it's nothing that they got. If they getting paid $100 a week, and you gonna want me to give them $20 of my 100? Cool. I give them $20 of the 100. Cool. All right. Let me go ahead and just cash you on out. So that's $80. Mama, hey mama, can I borrow $80 times 12 months is gonna be what? $960. Can I go out $960 so I'm gonna pay my child support up for her for the rest of the year? I'm gonna give her the bag. I want to go and give her the bag. Let me go and cash out the $960 for that because I only get $100 a week, and then I'm gonna pull up on your in a Lambo to pick up my child. Then next week I'm gonna pull up in a Bentley to pick up my child. Then next week I might pull up in a spaceship to pick up my child, hovering on your. That's how I'm gonna do it. How he able to pull up in a spaceship? That spaceship costs all that money, and he can pull up in a spaceship, but he only give me $20 a week. But hey, the company, it's the company. The company. That's who did it. My mama, my daddy. They wanted me to pick up their grandbaby in a spaceship. I can't pick them up in a spaceship. You can't ride in the spaceship, but me and my baby riding in the spaceship. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You got to go work for your money. Bam. She can't ride in the spaceship. Only me and my babies can ride in the spaceship. That's who ride in the spaceship. I don't care. I send you your $80 a month. Be happy. Give me my $80 back for that money. You can ride in the spaceship. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna wrap this up. Real talk, though. Now, hey, I'm gonna say this, ladies, for real. If a woman is a good woman, she's doing her thing and contributing and doing what she's supposed to do to help with the kid. I'm not opposed to a man taking care of his kid's mom. If she's a good woman, that's the difference. If you're a good woman, it's no problem with taking up. As a matter of fact, we as men love to take care of our woman. If you're a good woman, be that even if we're not together with you no more. If you're just a good individual, a good person, a man does not busting his butt to do and go above and beyond, because if you are a good person, you're going to understand if I don't have it, I don't have it. But when I do have it, I got it. You're going to pick up the slack, and we doing this together because this is part of both of us. That's what good people do. So a man does not mind doing that. But you have so many conniving, manipulative women that use the baby as a paycheck. It has made men not even want to have kids with women no more, because all they look at is the paycheck of a child, not the love, not the nourishment, not the showing the child how a family's supposed to be, not enjoying the moments, none of that. It's just a paycheck. I'm tired of getting up for work. If I can get this money and just get money and make him go to work every day and hurt his back or wear himself out, and I just get the money every month, that's what I want. That's why men don't want to have babies with them no more. So this brother won. Let's give him another show of gratitude. This brother, Hakimi, in this situation, my brother, you are the man. Your mom is the woman. I love what y'all got going on. Big shouts. We'll talk about the other situation as more details come out about it. We'll find out more about it. But in this situation, one, baby, you lost, baby. Baby. Habuka, Baluka, whatever her name is. You lost, baby. You lost. You tried to scam and got scammed. You lost the war. You lost the battle. You just lost. Go to work. Get you a job. Hey, the word of the day, as he said on Friday, J-O-B. J-O-B. Get you a job. I think what he said, they were hiring down at the dog catcher. They need more dog catchers to go out and catch stray dogs. J-O-B is the word of the day. Get you a job. Eating all the hog maw, all the chilling, all the chicken feet. I want some hog maw. I want some chitlins and some pig feet too. So you need to go get a job. Hey, man, I'm just rocking with y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Hey, I am Mail Mann, the new website coming, bro. I love y'all. I rock with y'all. Hakimi, on this particular situation, you the man. Thank you, Mom. I'm glad y'all got that money. Keep doing what y'all do. And everybody that's watching my videos, supporting what we do, I love y'all. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for being a part of the Mail Mann family, man. We got a lot coming, a lot to build on, a lot to do in the future, baby. We out of here.